Can a 52-year-old American expat songwriter start his own band in Italy as lead singer and bass player with mediocre Italian language skills, no money, few connections, and only average singing ability? This is episode 10 of Forming the Chuck Cassidy Band.
Hey everybody, Chuck Cassidy, and today is April 15th, 2023, Saturday. Big day for me because for the first time in the Chuck Cassidy catalog of music, I am going to a real studio to record vocals. Now, normally I record them in my bathroom, which is just over there, because the acoustics are, terrible.
Like a virgin with your heartbeat next to mine.
But better than any other room. I used to record them in the guest bedroom, which is over there, until we started to have some guests, so we had to get a bed and put shit in there. So,
Wrong in your heart, wrong in your head.
and the acoustics in there were also awful. So I'm going to a studio, and I've saved up my money for this. I only have an hour and a half, though, because that's all I can afford. An hour and a half in this studio is 15 euros. You know, I'm not nervous per se, but this is a song I think that could push me over the hill, into the pit. Anyway, that's the project today. So wish me luck. I'll keep you updated. Oh yes, I will.
So why is the studio so cheap, 15 euros for an hour and a half? Well, because I'm not actually renting the services of anyone, I'm just renting the space. I received some critique about my singing from a singing teacher a while back, who said basically, you're pretty good, but it sounds like you're holding back. And it was spot on. I am holding back. The reason I'm holding back is when you record in your bathroom and you know your neighbors can hear you, it puts you off a little bit. And that's been the case with most of my songs till now. So this time I'm hoping to go in and, open a can of whoop ass, instead of a can of patty cake.
Look into my eyes, I'm not trying to hide.
And we'll see how it goes. Beautiful downtown Ponte San Nicolo, Padova province, Italy. This area of it kind of looks like the suburbs of Chicago. So you ever seen that YouTube channel, Bald and Bankrupt? It's a guy who walks around places like this, just walking around, talking to the camera. The only difference is he goes to places like Russia, he used to, Ukraine, Kazakhstan, former Soviet republics, and other places in Latin America, and explores the culture and the food and all that stuff. But he does walk around in some pretty boring places, kind of like this. He talks to the camera, and he's got millions upon millions of views doing this. Now, granted, he's got a cheeky, cool English accent that I don't have. He also is better looking than me, much taller, and I don't know, it's funnier, quite frankly. The funny part I'm working on, if you watch some of my other videos. But anyway, I'm still waiting for the studio guy, so I'm just killing time, pretending to have a YouTube channel. Okay. Jet Glow Recordings, owned by this man, Gigi. So that was mostly successful. Gigi here let me borrow a better microphone. Made a big difference. I've been recording with this bullshit microphone for 2 years now. It's a wonder my vocals sound like shit. Anyway, I got to get home and mix it and do all that stuff and then send it on to New York, where there's a guy who's going to mix it for free for me. So if you're watching, George, coming soon, the files. Talk to you soon. Bye. So once the man in New York receives the files and does his final finishing touches on it, I'm going to release it right away. I'm not going to, usually I try to hype it up and make a music video and all that stuff, but I'm not going to do that this time because that stuff doesn't work. All the advice they give you about how to hype your music, none of it works if you're an unknown middle-aged man. So I might make a music video for it. I just don't have any ideas, and I have no money to do it right. So. ¡Oye!
Tiene buen recuerdo, pero de modo general, disculpa. Cerebro, que el segundo no nos vamos.
Oye,
¿Qué tal, Cris?
muy bien, muy bien.
Everybody, so it's April 21st, Friday. Getting ready to go out and hit the bars one more time. We'll probably go back to the heavy metal bar and possibly the first rock bar you saw in the video. Updates on the Chuck Cassidy project, as this is episode 10 of forming the Chuck Cassidy band. I'm almost reluctant to even say that I have a guitarist interested because we've all seen this movie before, haven't we? So anyway, I do have a guy who says he likes the songs and he wants to join us, and he knows our drummer. So that could be positive, but I can't seem to pin him down on a date. So don't know where that project's going, honestly. I'm not going to give up, but I've hit another wall, and I'm not sure what to do at this point, except drink this. Anyway, if anything fun happens tonight, I'll put it at the end of the video in the highlights if I get it on tape. This heavy metal bar, when it gets late on the weekends, can get pretty wild sometimes. So we'll see. You never know. In any case, I'm going to listen to some kick-ass music and have a good time. My wife is out with a friend, so kind of a free man to roam the city and do as I like. Anyway, next time we talk, I will be talking to you from Padova, Italy. So take care. Cheers.
Dai che venerdì Dio cane, figa nastro Dio porco!
Like a virgin.